Hey, I was gonna come downstairs in a second. You really didn't have to check up on me. Okay, well, I mean, it's nothing that you have to worry about, babe. I promise. It's just work stuff. Um, it's I want to tell you, but it's gonna sound real stupid, and I know that you are having a good day, so I I just feel kind of weird for ruining it. Um, but I had to just do something to fix it or try to. It's it's kind of hard, but it oh god. Okay, so we're shooting a pilot, as I've told you about 5 million times. But in the pilot, there is a hand-to-hand combat sequence between Alex and like a member of the gang that she's trying to get information from on like Audrey's whereabouts, right? And I just read over that like no problem, because it happened in Westbound a lot too, like just hand-to-hand stuff. You kind of you get a stunt coordinator in, you kind of throw some punches, fake ones, and then the rest of it is usually handled by like stunt people. It was like par for the course, right? I didn't really flag it as something until we kind of got to the discussion of like the stunt scene and like basically like tomorrow is well, a part of tomorrow is kind of rehearsing that stunt scene, and about half of it is going to be done by my stunt double, and the other half is going to be me because they need the shots on me, obviously. And I was like this is so stupid, but I was like reading the script again today, and I was going over my schedule, realizing that we were doing the rehearsal thing, and I just kind of struggle, if I'm if I'm being really honest. I'm just kind of struggling on the fact that I'm gonna have to do manual like combat, because it's one thing with like the guns and stuff that's like, but I tried, like, the stunt coordinator kind of came in today and was kind of like, oh yeah, tomorrow, like, starting at 10 a.m., like, gonna do like a few hours of it. And I just kind of blocked. I just kind of froze. I didn't want to tell you because like, and it's not like me hiding stuff from you, but it's just, I could be fine. I could be fine tomorrow because I'm going to be really focused on work and on getting like the technicalities of it right. Sorry. But every single time I think about like throwing punches and stuff, it really kind of brings me back to the whole Lena thing. Um, Listen, I like I said, for all we know, tomorrow it could be nothing. But I just I panicked today when he told me, um, and when I was like when I was on my way home from work, I called the stunt coordinator on the phone, and I talked to him to ask him like, hey, is there any leeway on this? As in like, is there any way that the stunt coordinator, my stunt double, like, is there any way that that Daisy could like do it, all of it, and that we can like only make me like make some close-ups or something? I don't know, but But I felt really bad for asking it, honestly, because like it, you know, with the whole media training thing and between me and Soph, and like it's just a lot, and I don't want us to keep on weighing production down, and it is ridiculous of me to ask a stunt double to do the entire sequence. I can't do that. The whole point of a stunt double is that Daisy only does the stuff that I can't do because it's too hard, and I can't do my job if I can't throw a punch. You know, I'm playing a detective. I'm playing a police officer, so I have to, you know, fire guns and I have to tackle suspects, and that's just the way that it is. So the text message that I just got was the stunt coordinator telling me that there was no way that we could manage that. Apparently he checked with production, he checked with the writers, he even checked whether like they could like take it out or they could like rewrite it, but it's all like way too like last minute, and they put, quite frankly, they just said, you know, we respect you and we want to give you space, but some things we're just gonna have to do, and this is one of them. So I mean, I'm gonna see. Okay. I can see you looking. I mean, I'm gonna see. Again, it could be fine. I could just be focused on, you know, because it's such a technical thing. It's like a sex scene, babe. It's just a technical thing, you know. Your punch goes here, and then you dodge away to the left, and then another one goes here, and it's all choreography. So maybe if I see it as choreography, I'm not gonna, you know, maybe I'll be in the zone. Maybe it'll be okay. But I'm just mentally prepping myself in case it isn't. Yeah. But I don't want to keep harping on the past. We've moved on. Right? We've moved on. I've moved on. And this show is the best thing that could have happened to me. And I can't take it for granted, and I can't have everything weigh me down. So that's why I didn't want to tell you, which now in hindsight is kind of stupid. I guess I just didn't want to ruin a good day for you. And I know that what you're going to say, it's you don't ruin stuff, and I don't know, babe. Daisy's really respectful. The stunt coordinator is really respectful. It's going to be a safe space for me. I don't want you to worry. And if it isn't, well, then we'll just fix it. But I can't lose this. I can't go around having panic attacks and delaying everything, delaying production. Like, Sophia doesn't do that. Sophia doesn't. She just says what she doesn't agree with, and then people just either do it or don't, and she's fine with whatever. But she doesn't complain, and I keep on complaining, so I can't complain anymore. You know, half of the show is about me. I can't be a diva, and no, it is, babe, it is. Okay, that's just the reality of it, okay? People give you space and they say, oh, how awful things that have happened, but at the end of the day, people are there to do their jobs, right? And they don't want to listen to me endlessly complaining about how traumatized I am. They will maybe for a bit, or they will because they have to, or because they get paid to do it. But at the end of the day, they've got a job to do. And so do I. So I have to do it. I just have to do my job. No, I didn't. I didn't tell Sophia about this. I didn't tell anyone about this. I only told the stunt coordinator because I didn't want it to go around that I was like too anxious to do hand-to-hand fights, because I don't want to be a burden like that. And that's it. That's the harsh reality of it. The people just don't care. I'm gonna have to live with what I did for the rest of my life. I could have killed her. There was a moment. I'm not gonna get into it. I can't do this again. I'm sorry, babe. Look, I just want you to know that everything's gonna be okay. Are you serious? I wouldn't want you to do that if you, like, I don't want you to take time off work, or yeah, of course. No, of course I would love for you to be there. I'll arrange it. I'll tell them you're coming with. Yeah, I think that seeing you is gonna help me out a lot during that rehearsal thing. Yeah. Oh, man. I didn't ruin this, did I? I just don't want to see you as, like, I won't want you to see me as someone who's, like, broken. I I want to be the best person I can be for you. And I can't do that if I'm carrying all this stuff around. So oh God. Sorry. Can we change the subject? Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll come with. Okay. Give me one more minute to kind of collect myself, but you can wait for me downstairs. I'll come, I promise. Yeah, I'll come. Fuck. I walked into that. You made me walk into that. I'm very proud of you. 10 out of 10 joke. Okay, I love you. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I really appreciate it. I love you. Yeah, I'll see you in a sec.